welcome to Homemaking with Mima. My name is Wendy and I have set up a project for myself to do today and I'm going to bring you along with me. Well, before I start that project, I set up another project for myself to do is I am cooking up a whole bunch of taco meat to put in the freezer for future freezer meals. And you've seen me cook up taco meat before, so I'm not going to bring you along for that, but that is what I'm going to do first before I actually tackle these drawers that I'm going to be going through. I have my setup on the table here. Just thought I'd show you that real quick. I'm going to freeze a whole bunch of it in quart-sized bags, freeze them flat, and then we'll be able to pull at them when we want some taco meat. It's going to be pre-cooked for us, and that's going to be placed into our upright freezer with the rest of our freezer meals. And I am going to keep some out for eating, not so much for today, but for tomorrow. So before I actually get started, we'll bring you in for a closer look. These are some cookbooks that we do keep handy because they don't set up well and they're more personable, but there is one here that I can see I can put into that other room. And cover any personal stuff. This one here is really full of stuff. So that's my chore for right now. Okay, so what I've got is, that's for shredding. On the floor here is recycle. Here are things that have to be looked at closer. I brought the garbage close to me because then I don't have to reach so far. Things that we're going to keep, I'll keep close to me. And I'm going to make a pile here for donating. One drawer done. Okay, so I dealt with that first one, and in between there I showed you that I am cooking up taco meat, so I dealt with that. They're in the bags now and the taco meat's cooling. And I'm also doing laundry, and I did some bedding, so took a little break there, and then now we're going to finish going through the next one. Okay, got another one done. So I'll clean all this up, and then I'll start on the next one. So this one has a lot of paperwork and stuff that I have to look through. So yeah, this one's going to take me a little bit longer. I think that's why I left it for last. Well, not last. I have a few more drawers I'm going to pull out, but you get the idea. So that drawer is done. I've got my shred. I threw a whole bunch of stuff away. I put my recycle already out in the bin, and this is stuff I have to go through again to see where it goes or if we can get rid of it. So I thought I'd bring you along. Taco meat is done. I'm going to throw it in the freezer, and then I will, once it's frozen, then I'll be able to stack it with the rest of my freezer meals down there. So one more set of freezer meals. I got enough for 4 meals here, other than what I had pulled out for the next few days. So that's great. Okay, so I grabbed 2 more drawers. One is out of there. That one, there's nothing really in it except for some computer cords. This bigger one here is from in the kitchen. We call it the junk drawer. And like I said, this one was from in the pedestal. All right, so this drawer, that bigger one, oh, look at all that stuff I got out of there. There was so much recycling in there. So that one is done. And these were the 2 other drawers that are connected to this big hutch here. And so much nicer. And the same with this one. So yeah, it feels good to get that done. But yeah, I think we all know I have that waiting for me. That's another whole day. The upper part and the bottom part, another whole day. And I have a pile here that I'm going to be going through. There's probably going to be a lot more recycle in there. So, but I got to finish these other drawers first. What's nice is that I'm cleaning up in between each drawer, so I'm not overwhelmed with the catastrophe mess. Especially, I had a huge pile of recycle. I didn't get a chance to show you. And I had a lot of garbage as well that I couldn't put in the recycle. And I've got some stuff that's shredded, that needs to be shredded. So here we go with these 2. It's nice. Look at it. I found some gum. I don't know how old it is, but it's not even opened. That was easy on that one. Okay, so I finished that little drawer. And now I'm just going through the junk drawer, which this doesn't really have much of anything in it that needs to be dealt with too much. So here's the inside of this little drawer. Got rid of a lot of stuff in there. And the drawer that sits next to the refrigerator. Cleaned out. I only threw away really pens in that. So I just kind of looked at everything, straightened it up. So yep, that's it for that drawer. Okay, that is done for today. That's all I'm going to do for projects. I got other things that I need to get done. It's after 1 o'clock, and I've been going at this kind of all morning, doing the taco meat, doing the bedding, some laundry, doing this. So that's enough for today. Kind of like a day in the life, I guess. So that's it. I want to thank you folks for joining me today. If you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I want you folks to make it a really great day.